welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Jayana here, and I'm so glad to be back. Happy New Year! So we're starting off today's look by cleaning off the face with some witch hazel, just getting off all the dirts and oils before, I put the foundation and the rest of the products upon my face. So first we're going to step into the brows. I have the Fenty Beauty Brow Pencil, which is one of the new products that I'm testing for today's look. I have it in the shade Dark Brown. My final thoughts will be at the end of the video. So what I'm going to do first is just brush my hairs up using that little brushy thing at the end of the brow pencil. And then I'm going to fill in my brows. The one thing about this pencil that I noticed is that I do believe that it is meant to give you a natural looking brow. And if you have thick brows such as myself, it just fills it in just a little bit more, giving your brow just a little bit more definition. I love the way my brows came out. I love that natural finish that it gave them, Maybe today's look is more of a natural finish, so I needed that natural looking brow. Didn't want to look too snatched for the first video of 2021. So I just concealed my brows with the concealer. This is the Milani and the Ulta Beauty Concealer. The shade names will be listed down below in the description box. And now I'm setting my eyes with some setting powder from Juvia's Place, which is the same powder I'll be using to set my concealer later on. Now I'm jumping in with the Brownie bar from Beauty Bakerie, using those first two shades, that orange or brown shade, and putting that all into my lid. I could have did, a no eyeshadow look, but I love color, so I needed something else just to put that little extraness upon this look. And I'm deepening up the crease with that brown shade, also from the Brownie bar. Next, we are going into primer. I use the 4th Red Tumeric Face Milk. I'm rubbing that all the way into my face. And then I also use the Master Primer from Maybelline. And then the Holy Grail, the E.L.F's Putty Poreless Primer. Y'all know I use this in every single video, and I use it because it works. Poreless free over here, and it's all because of that one product. Please make sure you are using this product. It does what it says, and just go by what I'm saying, okay? Now I'm color correcting with the Juvia's Place Shade Stick Foundation. The shade color will be in the description box. I was so scared to use this foundation because I was scared it wasn't my color. But as you can see, I'm shocked. I am super shocked by the perfect match that it gave me. When a product says what it says and it does what it say it does, it's a perfect use. So stepping into the foundation, we are using Fenty Beauty's Hydrating Foundation, and that's exactly what it does. It hydrates. If you have dry skin, such as myself, please check out this foundation. It gives you that natural finish, natural now, that glowiness. It brings out just that beautifulness inside of your face. I'm telling you. Please go check out this foundation. Please. It is so worth it. So I'm using the E.L.F. Beauty Sponge. Y'all know how I do, to soak up some extra product. Next, we're going into the concealer. The same concealer I use to prime my lids and carve out my eyebrows. It's the same concealer I'm using to highlight my face. And I did a little technique that I got off TikTok, if you know what I'm talking about, where you put the concealer in the little corner of your eye and then at the end. The reason why I did that is it's supposed to lift your eyes. The old way I did it, my eyes did look like I was dragging. And if you've been as tired as I've been in 2020, we need some lifting, okay? We need some lifting. So try out this technique. I'm telling you, it really works. So now I'm setting my face, setting my concealer using the Juvia's Place Loose Setting Powder at Kalahari. I don't use yellow powders, but this is going to be the one I will be using. It gave my face such a smoothing effect, and it gave the perfect amount of brightness. The next powder that I'm using will be from the Beauty Bakerie in the shade Almond. I use that to set around my face, and let me tell you something about Beauty Bakerie powders. Those reviews y'all been looking at, they work. They're true. They are the ones. I'm telling you. Those powders are so smoothing, and they melt into your skin like some butter. I'm telling you. I'm bronzing up my face, contouring, highlighting, blushing, whatever you want to call it. I'm using the Beauty Bakerie's Brownie bar to do it all. Let me tell you something, y'all. Beauty Bakerie is now one of my top favorite brands. I will be using more of their products on my channel. highlighting the face, once again using the Brownie bar. The highlight was not as bright, and I love that because it went perfect with this look. Now I'm lining my eyes with a eyeliner that I got from Sephora. This just opened my eyes, gave it a little bit more brightness, as you can see. And next we're applying some mascara. This is the Lash Sensational mascara from Maybelline. Do you see my lashes? They don't even look as if they have mascara on. You know what I mean, how it looks clumpy. No clumpiness over here, y'all. Alrighty then, we are almost done with this look. I got tired of doing voiceover, and you know, I ain't talking in front of the camera so loud, so why not? So I'm about to line my lips with the Juvia's Place lip liner. It's from their new line. I think it's in the shade Kola. And then I'm gonna add on some gloss. This is from Beats by Dell Cosmetics. I don't know why, like I ain't know her name. I love her. But this is from her cosmetic line. It's from her new lip glosses that she laid out on her website. And this is in the shade Milkshake. I also have the other color. I forgot it that quick, but it's that new shade gloss. Girl, it hit every time. But I haven't used this yet, so I wanted to try this on today's look. So, lining my lips with Kola. Ever since I bought this, it's been the only lip liner I have used. It just glides on so smoothly, and it's pigmented. With other lip liners that I've got, it's been rough. Okay, it's been really rough. I think I'm liking the retractable pencils better than the sharpening pencils because I feel like those are just rough and they don't last. But this lasts, okay? Even under a mask, you still see my lips lined. And I promise you. Beats by Dell Cosmetics. Look at the packaging. Ain't it so pretty? Ooh, and it look pretty with my nails. I already take these off. But ain't it so pretty? It's very pink. It matches the name. I love the names. I love her names. Alright, I'm gonna show you this. So, I don't know if you saw that, but the stickiness of it. It's not too sticky. I hate a sticky lip gloss, and this isn't that sticky at all. I'm really liking this look. I'm so used to putting on lashes that I really don't see how pretty I am without lashes. Crazy. And lining my eyes with this pencil. Where'd it go? Lining my eyes with this pencil, which I have been looking for one forever, and I finally found one in Sephora. It really opened my eyes. Yeah, it gave my eyes just a little bit more pop. But that mascara, I've been wanting to try it for such a long time, and I finally got it. Finally got it. Now I'm about to set my eyebrows with the E.L.F. brow and lash. What is this? Clear gel. I never use the lash part. I'm just setting my brows. I don't know why I'm setting them. I'm about to wash my face in a few. I don't know what I'm doing today. Tell you this though, I am tired. But 2021 is full of, well, for me, going big on your goals, going big on your dreams. So if that means getting no sleep, then hey, at least I did what made me happy. My brows are set. So I'm not gonna spray my face anymore. It don't even need to be sprayed. Let's get right into it. I love this. I love this so much. I didn't even need to set my makeup, but it became part of my routine that I have to put setting powder on my face. I had to set my face somehow, some way. But even though I've setted my face, you still can see the glowiness inside of my skin, and it's because of this formula. The color, I think it was a pretty good match. It was kind of warm, in my opinion, but it was either go warm, you know, a little darker, or go lighter. In between. I could have tried another shade. It was kind of in between 420 and I want to say 405. I'm not sure. I had to see. I would have did that, but I just wasn't quite sure. So I'm good with this shade. I'm good. I'm glad I got this. It looks pretty good, and it matches my neck, so I think it was a perfect match. Pretty good match. The consistency of it is not runny like I thought. When some foundations state that they're hydrating, I just think of runny. I just think of wet, you know, and messy, and I hate messiness, you know. But the container of this is not messy. Excuse me, not messy at all, because it has a pump. I love that. I think pumps are much cleaner than pouring out the foundations. It just makes less of a mess. I really love this foundation. You know, for $35, I better love this foundation. Okay. I need to try more Fenty's products. I finally got my hands on the hydrating foundation. Now I gotta get my hands on the blushes, on the bronzers. I gotta check out that clear lip gloss. I got to get it. I gotta check out their primers, you know. I feel as if my 3 combinations of the 3 primers I've been using, I think they were good enough. It kept the hydration in my skin, because you can still see the glowiness throughout my makeup. So let me see, what else was I reviewing, or what was I trying here? Let's see, what else was I trying? The brow pencil, the brow wiz, I think is what it's called. Honestly, I do think my brows look good. They look very natural, and I think they went perfect with this look. Now, would I use this every day? No. I wouldn't. The color was a perfect match, but I don't like this. I really don't like this. This brush is really light. Really light. I like a spoolie like this. I think a spoolie does much better with brushing up your brows. It's not as pigmented as I thought it was gonna be. I feel like maybe if I would've got a darker color, but then again, reading the reviews and stuff and looking at the actual purpose of this, I think this was meant for a natural brow. And I mean, it went perfect for today's look, but I like a snatched brow. But then again, maybe I don't need a snatched brow. Maybe this was a step out of my comfort zone type of thing, you know? I really have never, I mean, honestly, like retractable brow pencils, because I don't think they're sturdy enough. I think that I want a pencil that I could be rough with and it won't break. This broke, and it made me mad, because I spent $20 on it. But I'm gonna keep working with this and see what happens. I love the brow I created today. It looks very natural, and my brows look very thick. I mean, they were thick already, but they look really good to me. They look like they're supposed to be on my face. Like, these are my brows, not filled in. So we're gonna keep working with this. I really don't like this, because I don't know what this is, honestly. I don't like it. I prefer a spoolie, in my opinion. Let's see, the other thing I was trying, so I have never used this foundation, because when I got it, it was orange. But looking at it today, it gave me some really good coverage, and that was the reviews on this. It said that it was going to give you some maximum coverage, full coverage, skin like foundation, and that's what it did. I'm scared to use this all over my face because I'm scared I'm going to look orange, because I do think I got the wrong shade. That's the struggle of trying to buy foundation online. You just never know what you're going to get. I like this though. If I could just figure out my shade, I think everything would be cool. There's a lot of shades, and that's not a bad thing, but that's difficult because with a lot of shades, there's a lot of undertones, and this shade could look good at this light, but then you bring it home and it's like, this ain't right. So it's hard trying to match foundation, but we're gonna work with this again. We're gonna try this out again. Still scared that it may be a little too orange. Let me try it on my neck. See? But, yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's the light. We're going to use that again, most likely in the next video. Let me wipe off my neck. Alright then. What else did I use today? Let's talk about Juvia's Place powders. Okay, so, I didn't use Gobi. I didn't use Gobi today. I used Kalahari. I usually don't like a yellow powder, but looking at it, it does make you golden, it does make you yellow, and it brings that brightness inside of it. It's not too bright. It's not as bright as I thought it was gonna be. And I always say, if I can use this to set my concealer on my eyes, then it'll go perfect under my eyes. And it did. I see no creasing. It could be because of my concealer. Ooh. Oh, okay then. That's very smooth, and it didn't come off from. Alrighty then. I'm liking. Okay. Alrighty then. Yeah. So this is gonna sit very well with me. This is a keeper. This is a keeper. We gotta use Gobi. We gotta use Gobi because I like using darker powders around the rest of my face to set. This is a keeper. It's very smooth, like very, very fine, and it set very well. No residue. It says no flashback. I don't know anything about flashback because I don't use flash to even begin with. But it looks really. It's at the eyes. It's at that really good. I'm just so amazed by my skin. I can't get over this foundation. I'm just so amazed by it. You wanna know something? I think the 4th Red Beauty helped as well. I'm just so amazed by it. Another powder I was using today was the Beauty Bakerie. I've been using this, and I also have the one in Oat, which is like their translucent powder. I wanted the yellow powder so bad, but it keeps selling out of it. What the world? About to have a conversation with Miss Beauty Bakerie, okay? But I got it in Almond and an Oat, and I love, but I mean, I fell in love with them when I first started using them. They just melt inside your skin, inside. They melt into your skin like butter, okay? And it's so smooth. I use this around my face, like on my forehead and stuff, just to set it. And I tell you this, my skin looks flawless. Beauty Bakerie is a keeper. It really is. And this is a forever. I've been using this since I got it, and that was some weeks ago. I mean, I love the bronzer. I love the shades. I love the warm. I love the little highlighter. You know, I mean, you see that? It's not too much, and you don't always need so much, just enough to keep you looking how you look. Heck, I love these shades. I mean, look at my eyes. Look at them. They're so pigmented. They're just perfect colors for brown skin girls. I love this. I'm in love with this brand now. I'm very in love with this brand. I gotta check out their foundation and concealers, but I'm iffy about buying things online because it be playing sometimes. I think that's all I tried today. The Beats. Dale, you know I love you. You probably don't, so I'm telling you now, I love you. I love your brand. I got a lot more products of yours I got to try, but we had to take it slow for the first video of 2021. But I love this lip gloss. I would love to show y'all my next lip gloss. I'm show you how glossy this gonna last. I'm gonna keep the foundation on my face for the rest of the night. I don't know what time it is, but I'm gonna keep it on the rest of the night, and I might come back and show y'all the results to see if it lasted me. I have very dry skin, so we just gonna see what this does. So I think that pretty much is it for this video. I hope y'all enjoyed it. I really do. I got so much in store. I have so many plans for makeup. I have so many creative juices flowing through my brain, and I'm just ready to share it with you all. Subscribers have increased. My last video is getting some views. I don't even know how. I mean, just go look at that last video. Yes, but yeah. I'm just so amazed by my skin. Rihanna, Fenty, Miss Robin, you doing your thing, girl. I can't wait to try out the rest of your products. But that is pretty much it with the video. I really hope you all enjoyed this tutorial. Make sure that you are subscribing to my channel and that you're clicking that bell so you're notified of my next uploads. Thank y'all so much for watching, and I look forward to the rest of the year with you all, and I hope you all have a blessed year. Reach those goals, touch the sky with your dreams, go for it. And I don't know about y'all, but I'm still waiting for my stimulus to go. Let's pray for a good year, y'all. Let's just pray for a good year. So without further ado, thank y'all for watching, and I shall see y'all in my next video. Bye.